and became Fujiano we all knew. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So I'm telling my damn cameraman, like, look, edit that, put it out now. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, he only had one Fujiano song out, which was the Baby Mama song. I'm like, okay, if we're talking about YouTube and scaling up, like, I'm going to be right there. And sure enough, it was one of my biggest interviews, you know what I'm saying? Just taking a chance on the situation. So it's the days that you don't want to go to work or the days that's going to change it. You know what I mean? We've had some of everybody, man.
Murphy Lee.
Yeah, Murphy.
Motherfucking Murphy Lee, the lunatic?
That interview just went crazy viral. It was crazy.
Man.
It was like we shot it a year ago in my living room. It had like 10,000 views. And then Nelly said something on the interview a week ago. And now the shit shot up to 200,000. So it's a beautiful thing about content. Like, once you put it out there, you never know what's going to happen. Because, you know, people, it'll take a clip like the Jock clip when I asked him about 42 Doug and I asked Jock about, you know, before I go broke like Jock, fuck with that dog like Vic line. Like, you never know what the internet's going to do with your content. They just chop it up and it becomes a moment. So, you know, I just keep going, man. I just keep going. I love it. I really love it. Like, it's dope.
Heard that. Good gracious, man. Yeah, I'll tell you, this is very encouraging to what we got going on here, you know.
Just do it.
Like, just do it.
Cause
like Nike.
Man, you know, it's before you know it, you're going to realize, like, damn, we got a sponsor. Damn, I'm making money off this shit. Damn, I'm making a lot of money off this shit. Because, like, if I had took that jet radio job, I probably would be making $250 a week. Mm-hmm. Man, I make what I make in a month on the radio episode on my podcast. So keep going, y'all. Straight up. I tell anybody, create content. Go. There's enough out here to go around too. Go. Dig it up. Keep going.
All right, you guys. So we are back. You like my podcast here with my boy Few and our special guest, Ugly Money Nietzsche in the motherfucking building, man. Yeah, we here. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, most definitely appreciate you coming through. I want to talk about some of the relationships you have and how you form these relationships and how you manage to maintain these relationships, because a lot of people can form a relationship, but they cannot maintain a relationship.
Tell my baby mama that.
Boy.
Which one? Go ahead.
You have a great relationship with Bootsy.
Yeah.
So how did this bond come about?
I don't know. I don't even know if I consider it a bond. Let me tell you something about Bootsy. Bootsy is a real cut and dry businessman. You got the money, you got Bootsy. It's just about doing good business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person, I'm not about to call Bootsy or go to Bootsy's house. God damn it, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Yeah. I'm not about to walk up to Bootsy's house and ask him for some sugar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm coming to Bootsy's house, I'm coming about some business.
Yeah.
So every time he see me, it's business. And every time he see me, he's happy to see me because he know it's a bag attached to it.
Right.
So a lot of it is just about doing good business over the years. I've been booking Bootsy since 2008.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it was Zoom Bootsy.
Yeah.
He was making
I grew up off that Bootsy.
Like $7,000-$8,000 a show. And so one thing about me is the money never late, and it's always exactly what I say it's going to be. And you know, you take that and people identify with that. Like, yo, every time this guy says he's going to do something, he's going to do it.
Say word is bond.
So when I call, they pick up. It's not even hard anymore.
It's not all that. It's no funny business.
You know, for example, what do you got? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, Boo a real easy person to work with, and you're going to get your money's worth with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing I do respect about him is the fact that every time that I've worked with him, I've always got my money's worth. He never shorted me anything.
The first artist that you brought to him, because you known to having people.
Yeah.
You know, if y'all fuck with Ugly Money and y'all text the number, what's the number? What's the number they need to text?
470-248-4875.
Hey man, text that number.
If you want to get your song, submit it.
And then, hey, look, and if you fine enough, he might take you.
He might sign you, but I heard my boy out here looking for some talent, man. I was just telling folks that, you know, you might need to put your A game out there.
He's not looking for talent. He's not looking for talent. It's not what he's looking for. He's looking for hustlers.
Come on.
He's looking for ambition.
Man,
Okay.
Shit. Talent. A dog got talent. You can train talent.
Hey.
You can train talent.
Hey.
You cannot train hustle.
Come on,
you cannot train ambition.
Ooh, boy,
this
it
is shit.
sound like
This
me.
is yes. Shit, I got some of this shit from you.
You taking it to church right now? Go ahead.
Hey,
man.
right. Look, hey, you gotta outwork him. Cause first of all,
Yeah.
let's be real. You're not finna throw no money into something that ain't already rolling.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to start the mission. You want to contribute to a mission that's already going.
Come on.
Please, hey, Nietzsche, please tell me, please.
Man,
How-
I just like.
I know my boy went off real good.
I don't know if I
He was
can
touching
answer
the soul,
questions.
right?
Answer it for me.
No, because I posted that video.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, and honestly, that's when I was like, all right, man, I gotta meet him, few. We gotta have him, you know.
Respect.
But like, please tell me, how hard is it to manage an artist?
Oh man. We've only been a manager for 6 months.
Heard that.
6 months.
6
What is
months
your artist
experience.
name? Well, you do have an
China
artist.
Monet. I managed China Monet. It's the
China
first
Monet.
artist I've ever tried to manage in my life. It is definitely challenging, but it is a pleasure when you're dealing with an artist that wants it as bad as she does and works as hard as she does. I can literally text China right now and be like, be here, dressed, ready to go in 45 minutes. And you know how women take a long time. China will be there. I say be here in 45 minutes. China will be here and look like a goddess in 45 minutes. I don't know how she do it.
Hey,
But you know, it's
stay ready.
hard.
You gotta get ready.
When the artists go hard, it make you go hard too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I can only go as a manager can only go as hard as the artist goes. I can't work harder than her. It's impossible. It's her career. So you know, when she is working as hard as she's going and going as hard as she's going, it makes my job easier because it's like, okay, well shoot, I just gotta manage all this goddamn shit you got going on. You know, I don't have to motivate her to be. She's motivated already. I don't have to force her to go record. She wants to go record. You know, or go do shows, or go do promo, or go do interviews. No, she gonna go do it. You know, I mean, I'm gonna bring what I bring to the table. But it gets to the point now where she trying to be booking her shit and getting you know to the interview herself. And I'm like, you know, I've seen her grow from a baby, an infant in this game, and now she's walking on her own. It's a dope film.
Is there? Do you feel like you have to talk to her any different because she's a female? Like, you can't just. You might.
Can't be as blunt.
Right. You can't be as blunt with her as you would be with me.
Hell nah, China a thug, boy.
Her straight up thug.
Man, we both Aries, so we both really we both think the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, she's like a female version of me. Like we both think the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, just tell me what it is so I can get it done. I don't got time to be, you know, beating around the bush. Hey man, look, I need you to turn this bitch up. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this bitch up. Like it's really cut and dry with us. You know what I'm saying? And we just use brutal honesty. You know what I mean? And keep a very big, you know, a level of transparency with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I just tell her, hey, look, these folks sent $2,000. It's $2,000. So this is my cut. That's your cut. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play
Self-motivation,
weird shit.
man.
There ain't
That's-
no weird shit going on. It's just work. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister. That's my little sister, and I treat her like that.
So
Yeah,
you have like 30 different hats that you wear. So you're a manager. You manage your artists,
Yep.
and then you're also an A&R for Freebandz.
Yup.
Freebandz.
Explain that. Explain how
Yeah,
did you
how-
get this job?
Yes.
How can I put this on my resume?
I have no clue how to do
Right.
something like
It's
that.
just about providing value with any situation you go into. It's just providing value with any room you're going to. The Freebandz situation happened about a little over a year ago. I was doing a talent search tour. I do these tours where I go city to city, I find talent, and I bring them to the label at the end of the tour. So I was doing a Freebandz talent search with Lil Wookie. Shout out Lil Wookie. And the tour went so good and so smooth. And once again, it's just about doing good business. Every time Wookie came, he got his money. Every time he came, the show was packed. Every time he left with more than he came with. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's about, you know, being your man, your word. And when the people see that, you know, in Biloxi, Mississippi, we packing out. In Richmond, Virginia, we doing the same thing. In Savannah, Georgia, we doing the same thing. They get to wondering, like, well, damn, like, how's this dude doing this everywhere he goes? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell you. You just gonna have to hire me. Yeah. And so it's really was a fact of just them respect. I guess them respecting what I was doing, and I was able to provide value to that situation with Freebandz. And so they asked me to come aboard, and I was honored. I was honored. I didn't expect that at all. I was in New Orleans chilling. I was watching I was in the Pelicans game, and then Bobby called me from Freebandz. He's like, "Hey man, I want to meet up with you when when you get back to the city." I got back 2 days later. And they gave me the position. I was like, well, shit, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, no, that's the fan right there, man. Ain't nothing bigger than the bird.
So, what is the difference between what you look for as an A&R versus what you look for as a manager?
Ooh. You got them hard-ass questions.
On you.
An A&R, I'm looking for numbers. I'm looking for buzz. I'm looking for traction. I'm looking at streaming numbers. I'm looking at YouTube numbers. I'm looking at IG. I'm looking for something that's already going, and all I need, all the label needs to do is just light the match. You know what I'm saying? They already got the gas.
I'm so glad you said that, man, because we all got young homies. You know what I'm saying? Little youngins that look up to us and what we've all done. You know what I'm saying? And we can only give them, certain tips and tell you like, look, man, one thing folks are gonna always respect is somebody who's gonna get up and make things happen for themselves, with or without you. That's really my saying, is with or without you.
And so that's what we look for. That's what I look for in the A&R or whatever. Because at the end of the day, I want to provide an artist that's gonna make money for the label.
Yeah, man.
So if you're not making no money already, then it's kind of hard for me to sell the fact that you're gonna make money for them.
Something about that ROI, man.
And, you know what I'm saying? Return on that investment, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. And so that's what I really look for. I mean, of course I look at talent. To be totally honest, then I look at talent. I look at talent after I see, okay, this guy, people. Traction. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what I like. It's about what the people like. Yeah. And if the people are liking this guy or this girl or whatever, and they're saying, hey, we really enjoy this, then goddamn it, who am I to say that it's not hot? Lil Yachty got a Sprite commercial.
I only know a few that as a rapper. Like there's Drake and there's Wayne. That's
exactly,
the only
right?
Ones that I know.
So that's the thing with the A&R. Now as far as management, I look at who the person is, because management is like a marriage. Yeah. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like you tied. And it's, you got to make sure that you managing a person of good character, a person that's honest, a person that's loyal, a person that has a spine and a backbone, and can't be easily wavered. Because once you get in that car with that person, and you go up the street a little while, and they see, that's when birds start chirping in their ears and stuff. You got to make sure you got a solid individual on the other side of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know motherfuckers be chirping at China, like, man, China, man, you can really, man, China ain't trying to hear that. I already know she ain't. Trying to make motherfucker Ugly Money been here since day one. Fuck what you talking about. If Ugly Money ain't involved, neither am I. You know what I'm saying? You need an artist that's just gonna stand on their own like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't have to, I don't have to watch my back. Yeah. I don't have to watch my back where I trust her. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she trusts me. So yeah, I look at the human being first. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck nigga, I'm not about to work with you. Why would I get married to
some slime balls?
Yeah.
Wait. So you can manage a fuck nigga? Well, no, wait, my bad. You can A&R. You can be the A&R for a fuck nigga.
We sound too old, fucked up, goddamn fucking slave deal and. I'm saying too much. Hennessy talk. Yeah. I never mind. I'm be quiet. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, look. Label got to deal with your ass. I ain't got to deal with you every day. Right. But a management situation, I got to deal with you every day. So it's got to be somebody that actually like. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I can actually get along with. I'm not trying to argue with you. That's just like a woman. You ain't about to goddamn be with a woman you got to argue with every day.
Yeah, that's just exhausting. Yeah.
With that shit. Same situation with management. Like, nah, I ain't about to. Me and China ain't never had an argument whatsoever. Right. Because there ain't no reason to have one. We on the same team.
All right, Nietzsche. Well. Since we're getting into arguing with women here, and we finna go ahead and touch on the soft side here, Nietzsche. Man, what kind of woman can hold down Nietzsche, man?
Handicap stick of fat women.
Oh man.
300 pounds or better.
Okay.
Got that sauce.
Hey man.
Nah, man. It's about having a woman that understands where you're trying to go in life, and how she can be an asset and not a liability.
Hey, no, man. Hold on. let's be real. That is not the first quality dealing with this nigga. The first quality that you're going to have to deal with this nigga is you're going to have to be secure in yourself. Because he going to be around a whole bunch of shit, and you going to have to know that shit, that's his life. So that's what you're going to have to be secure.
Yeah, you can't be an insecure woman. I can't do it insecure. Because, you know, half of my company is females. And the reason, it's purposely like that. One, because females pay attention to the particulars. Where us as men, a lot of times, we just go so fast and we ain't worrying about the little small details.
Right, because
women don't stop and be like, oh, wait a minute, this is turning the wrong way.
Right, because all the nigga need is a TV in his room. A woman gonna put the plants in there, gonna put the
put a blind
curtain.
And so, money, you know, there's a lot of females. You know, I got a lot of females that work with me, and you know, she got to be insecure in that. You know what I'm saying? And them females are my sisters as well. But you know, at the same time, like. You know, I just can't deal with, you know, someone that's trying to come between my business or whatever, or somebody that's a fan or whatever. She can't stand the fact that this girl want to take a picture with me. Like, sweetheart, I'm bringing this money home to you, so what you tripping about? So you definitely can't have no insecure woman for sure. And then, you know, it's the fact of just being an asset. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's going to bring something to the table. You know what I mean? At the end of the month, goddammit, I better be making more with your ass than without your ass. You know what I'm saying? If I'm making less dating you, then I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm cutting the expense.
Amen. Okay, but let's talk about the visual test. Like, what's your preference? Like, what's your eye test?
I like them all. I don't discriminate at all. I don't discriminate at all. I don't discriminate. But if I had to have a preference,
midget.
I like them dick. I'm talking about dick. Big girls, please. I have no problem. I have no problem with no big girl. Come on, aunties. Come on. Like long as you know what I'm saying, she put it down the way she put it down. Big girls need
cornbread.
What's your Instagram so they can DM you?
Ugly Money Nietzsche. All women over 250 pounds, please DM me.
Come on, man. Tell them
I'm trying to eat too. I like, you know, I'm a big guy too.
Yeah, man. That's how you know you're gonna eat. You know, if anything.
Pepper wings, all flats, ready for you to go. Baby.
Oh, flats, shit. Baby. Oh, he fancy.
But slim chicks now too. Now slim chicks, you know, they can eat a little bit too. You know, slim chicks serve purpose.
Slim chicks, man, they be picking at the bone. They gotta tear it apart.
They
so
fun size.
They fun size. Yeah. I like a little meat too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
discriminate, man. Long as you know, I look at. I mean, yeah, she can't. You know, she gotta look. I can't date a woman that gotta put a paper bag over her head.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, long as she, you know, she's trying to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because cat cheap these days. So you gotta bring more to the table than some cat.
Right. Can you bring some ambition, please?
Cheap these days. You know what I'm saying? I can subscribe to most of these women on the fans, goddamn it, to see somebody. And to be totally honest, being a bad bitch is way overrated these days. Because for $5,000 in a trip to Miami, you get you a bad bitch anytime. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch can be. I don't care to call them bitches. Any woman can become a bad bitch with $5,000 in a trip to Miami.
Heard that. $5,000.
Exactly
$5,000, baby.
Yeah, I like, baby, I just get you a nigga.
You ain't ugly, you just broke, baby.
Get you a BBL, you a total bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You
but
know?
at the same time, like if you a fucked up person, you ugly on the inside. I don't want to deal with you.
Heard. I feel that. Yeah, man. And so, me, myself, I'm in a relationship, happily. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I'm digging it. I'm digging it because I know this one's the one. You know, she understands. You know, I work in entertainment. She understands it's a 24-hour business.
Yes, sir.
That's because she works in the same entertainment.
She works in the same entertainment.
So
she truly understands. You know, I'm going to get a bag, and I know she's going to get her bag. You know, and I appreciate having somebody that has some answers that can, you know, come to the table with answers too. And I definitely try to explain to my homeboys that, you know, it's not about being macho man. Nah, it's just like co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come up with solutions together. You know what I'm saying? She got a brain too. She got ambitions too. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a woman like that, she's gonna stand on her own 10, just like you are. You know, so yeah, man. I believe that much to what you're saying, every man needs somebody like that.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you're in entertainment, whether you're an artist, whether you're a construction worker, we all need a counterpart that can push us and work with us. Yeah. It can't. No relationship is fun where you just always giving.
Right, but some of the amenities I like is for her knees to touch her shoulders. That's just some of the amenities that I like. You know, hey, I'm just being honest, okay?
For my whole fist to be able to, man.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Okay, well, you know, I feel you. You know, I feel you.
Yeah.
To each his own. So that's Nietzsche style, huh?
Yeah, right.
She got to be dirty.
Right.
She got to be down with the
Right. She got to be done worked at Wax. Peaches of Atlanta.
Shout out to Wax.
You see, no, I'm sorry, not Wax. Yeah, shout out. She got to be done worked at Queen City.
You know, she got to be an asset.
Yes, sir.
Not a liability. That's the big thing.
That's
You
it.
gotta be an asset.
Yes, sir.
Bringing something to the table, I'm rocking with you.
Right. Yes, sir.
We can take $5. You know, you can get that $5,000 to go to Miami then, babe.
Okay, so
okay. We building a woman.
Yeah, ladies, you hear what it take to get flued out by Nietzsche.
Right.
He's telling you right now, man. I hope you're listening.
A good woman is gonna multiply whatever you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm making goddamn $10,000 a week, a good woman gonna make that $10,000 go to $30,000. A good woman, women are multipliers. They take what they already have, what their man has, and they find ways to multiply him. Whether it's just giving him peace of mind, whether it's giving him direction, whether it's the fact that he's spending more time focusing on work and the job instead of chasing hoes all day. You know what I'm saying? Good women are multipliers. You know, I truly believe that. Good ones are. Now the other bad ones, they subtractors. They just subtract from what you got going on. So I'm making $10,000 a week. And goddamn, by the time I end with Keisha on the south side, they're gonna be $5,500.
Damn, what? What are you talking about? Shout out to Keisha on the south side though, because her rent cheap, man. But hey, man, look,
$52 a month.
Hey man.
Trying to get that.
Hey, look, man. Let everybody know where they can find you again before we get out of here.
Oh man. First of all, you can find me at the Ugly Money Music Summer, March 19th through the 21st. 20 labels. Definitely want y'all to come. Definitely would love y'all to come up and pull up
man.
I got
For
it on
sure.
They coming.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely
man.
coming.
We there.
Hey, this dropping afterwards, so even if we don't, you won't know. Yeah.
You know, definitely find me at the Ugly Money Music Summit. Of course, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. And of course, subscribe to the Ugly Money Podcast at uglymoneypodcast.com.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, man. Once again, that's Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. We finna get up out of here. This is your host. You like my photos. My co-host.
Man, Few, man, make sure y'all follow me if you do it better.
Yeah, man. We finna get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out here. Wear your mask, and peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Drink Hennessy.
And Modelo's.
And Modelo's. We out.
Fuck you.